Hi and welcome back to a brand new vlog. It's a lovely sunny Friday, so I'm thinking that this can only mean good things going into the weekend. I have my fingers crossed. I'm not wanting a lot to happen, if I'm being absolutely point blank honest. I need another chill weekend and nothing too much, nothing too heavy to happen. So last night oh my gosh, I could not control my hunger. Yeah, I was a little bit naughty and I had like 2 packets of crisps. One was just regular Walker's cheese and onion and the other one was baked. I was so hungry. Yeah, so I had those 2 things and after that I felt okay. I was able to rein myself in. I'm like, we've had something. We don't need any more just now. We need to calm down and not go full ham, which was actually what I really wanted to do. I wanted to make noodles. I wanted to make a sandwich. I was just all over the place with what I wanted to eat, which if you had seen my previous vlog from the day before, then you would know that I pretty much had a day of doing that exact thing. So yeah, I managed to rein myself in, got some, water in me and felt pretty calm post this little half an hour madness. So that is me back from taking my lovely kitty Winks to school. And after I took Jagger to school, we went along to Sainsbury's to get my customary baguette because I'm hungry. But weirdly enough, on the way home, I was feeling kind of nauseous. And I'm not really sure what this whole nausea thing is about. I'm not really understanding. I don't get it. It's a little bit weird, and no, it's not it's not the obvious thing that you would probably jump to. It's not that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, as I said, I was in Sainsbury's. And when we were putting our stuff through the checkout, I look over and I see like one of those tiny little cardboard signs on another checkout, because we usually use self-service just because we're a little bit awkward. We're awkward people. Maybe that comes across. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah, and on it, it was like the current amount for Euro Millions. 111 million. Oh my golly. So I usually do play like the Euros pretty regularly, and as you may or may not know, I am a little bit partial to doing a scratchy here or there, be it the paper version or through the lottery app. So yes, I am definitely going to be playing for that 111 million. And if I don't turn up for this YouTube gig tomorrow, you know why. I'm just going to do like a couple of lucky dips. Honestly, I feel like that's probably... It could go either way, really, couldn't it? Like, for the winning numbers, it's literally just the luck of the draw. So yes, we are doing that. Okay, I'm just adding some funds because yeah, I mean, £2.50 a line is quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So if these numbers come up, I don't know. I would probably cry. Like, I don't even want the full amount, to be honest. I just enough to move out of here. That would be divine. That would be literally goal completed. So my bedroom is looking like something akin to a Chinese sweatshop right now. There's still tons of stuff in here that needs to go next door to Regina's room. I wasn't planning on doing all that much with her room, but I'm definitely going to be transferring her stuff back in there because this is just, it's wild. It's too much. I'm gonna be busy for, I don't know, how long do you think I could do? Like half an hour? 20 minutes of sorting this absolute bum site out. And I only just recently did it. Well, in a fashion, I guess. It wasn't perfect by any means, but I didn't have tons of Regina stuff in here too. So that is what I am going to be focusing some of my time on this morning, and then post that I am going to do some yoga, which I should have a fair amount of time for. Yeah, I need to do something about this. This madness cannot continue. So I finally found the tiny shorts. It's always the last place you look. So I'm going to pop those up where I can see them. And now I'm going to... small socks. Yeah, you can see socks behind me. We've got socks up to yin yang. What was I saying? Yes, it is. It's coming up to yoga time, I think. I can't decide if I want to do yin yoga or just regular. What am I feeling? I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get the mat out. So today for dinner we are having minced mash. It's a very, very British staple. typical meal. So I am going to get on with peeling. I'm maybe going to try and get the mush done before I go and pick up Regina. That will definitely cut some of the time down. Hopefully I also won't find any scary looking potatoes in this bag. Thank you much, Tesco's. He would have been good for a jacket, but jacket potatoes are not on the meal plan over the weekend, and I don't want any of these to go and perish, rot, become unusable, however you like to say it. It's looking quite dark and dismal outside now. But that's okay. It was sunny whilst I was doing my yoga. I don't know what it is, just it makes it so much better. I wish I had somewhere where I could like do that kind of stuff outside. That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. My hair's looking a little bit frizzy after the yoga. So I'm going to start these potatoes and then I'm going to quickly fix my hair. So I don't look like I've been using myself as a mop. It's not a good look. So something kind of funny happened whilst I was doing my yoga. I got an email from my letting agency asking for an update about the state of the room. Now, from what I can gather from this email, they have tried to contact the landlord from upstairs. I just, the irony, you know? That to me is just hilarious. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures and send them back just to let them know. I don't know, maybe they'll want to put in new carpet, but maybe that's wishful thinking. The carpet is quite a state, so I don't know, maybe I'll take some pictures and see what they are thinking with that respect. I mean, of course, I'm gonna probably hoover it 2 or 3 times to get as much of the whatever is left over on the floor But I was actually also intending to buy Regina like a fluffy rug or something to that effect. That would be nice. Maybe I can find her a purple fluffy rug or something. There we go, it's looking a little bit more tamed. Not quite as fluffy.
You look fantastic, babe.
Thanks, buddy.
What?
You're laughing so much, you're crying.
I'm not crying.
You were. You came
How
over
am I
with tears.
crying?
You came over with tears, mister.
I ain't no laughing. Look at my tears. Look at that. Yes.
Say hello to the camera.
Say hello.
You've been caught on camera, mister. He's so cute. I just wanted to get that on camera because it's so rare for him to be like laughing until he's crying. So I thought it was such a cute moment. He's obsessed with this, like the toothless dragon that's going around on YouTube right now. Like people are making small YouTube videos about the little dragon from, is it how to train your dragon? I think. He's so cute. He's literally wetting himself. At least he's watching stuff that's actually somewhat kid appropriate. You can never tell with these YouTube videos, especially the ones that kids watch. Hey, buddy. Regina's been on the body torture train. Let's see what it says, shall we?
It's really funny. Read it from that one.
Oh,
That's
God, I can't
or
read
has
that
been
out.
total furry.
Oh my gosh.
If I go down a little
Stop
bit.
it.
Toothless or has been hotel furry.
A bunch of strippers enter the schoolhouse.
Who won?
What is he doing, Bubby?
He's don't get me hooked. Don't get me hooked.
This is why I can't have nice things.
You can't see
This.
my face on
This is
camera.
exactly why we cannot have nice things.
Hey, you can't cut me on camera anymore.
Have you ever thought about wrecking your own bed, guys?
No.
No.
How about wreck your own? But you've probably wrecked your bed many times before. I think you messed up your bed 1,000,000 times.
Excuse
since
me.
my dad was
I couldn't have possibly have messed up the bed because I've been in the living room and making dinner. Whereas you two sussies are in my bedroom bouncing around on my bed. And that glare is horrible.
Do you want Toothless to come and dance you on the...
So we are going to be starting the Buffy train early today. I'm pretty sure that we're kind of close to, how do I word this correctly? Like a notorious episode. For lack of better terminology, it's yeah, apparently something happens between her and Spike, and it's pretty frowned upon amongst Buffy fans. So I'm looking to get that out of the way, hopefully, if I can keep my kiddos distracted with each other, if that works. But yeah, I'm anticipating this episode and have been since Andrew first brought it up to me. Because, well, we were supposed to watch it whilst the kids were at school, and then he's distracted with his Assassin's Creed. I think he's on the second one now, I think. I'm not sure. And yeah, I totally forgot about it, so we are going to be experiencing that soon. I do apologise. I have no idea where that like whirring sound is coming from. That's super annoying. I am so ready for the weekend. I'm actually ready for the kids to have a little bit of time off again already as well. It's nothing to do with school, it's all to do with everything else that's gone on. I'm just using some of my pie fruit extract cleansing oil. For my skincare today. I'm hoping that I'm gonna win the Elemis clay clarifying mask or clarifying clay mask. I'm gonna have a quick check on that as soon as I'm done here. Feels so good. I was planning to use the face wash, but I don't know if you need to use a cleansing oil and a face wash at the same time. I mean, like one after the other, but at the same time. Oh well, my skin is not perfect, but it's definitely looking a little bit better than what it was, give or take, a week ago. I am so glad it's the weekend. Have I said that already? I really am. I'm so super appreciative that this week is finally done. I think we all need a lot of downtime. This weekend is going to be very quiet, very peaceful, because I feel like this is the first one that I've had in a while where I can actually breathe and relax, and not having any external stress has definitely done me the world of good. And I mean, maybe I'll do some yoga over the weekend. Today was just an hour's worth of yin. So yeah, I definitely like that I'm putting in the time to do some yoga practice, finding time for the little things, hobbies. It's not always the easiest thing to carve out for yourself, especially if you've got, you know, work, home life, kids running around. Lord knows, life isn't always black and white and easy peasy pants, because it's really not. And I've got some pink eye or something going on there. Love that for me. I don't know. I didn't get anything in my eyes, so I don't know what that is about. My eyes aren't stinging. It's just being weird. During some of the yoga practices, Cassandra, who does the yoga instruction during the class, she sometimes asks like for a word, or you can dedicate the practice to a specific someone. And the word I chose today was discipline, which is really, it really captures everything of how I want to progress, having discipline, and not just having discipline for making time for yoga, but making discipline for lots of areas of my life which haven't had a lot of discipline. And I think that kind of goes back into what I was saying yesterday about the kind of goals that I want to set for myself. And yeah, now that I think about it, they are me having a self-control over things that I want, things that I don't need, being able to say no. Discipline can mean a lot of different things, but yeah, that's definitely the word that I want to have in my head throughout the entirety of this year. I have shown discipline before, and it's something that I want to do again. And I'm going to do it in all the manners that I set out to have these disciplines for myself, my life, where it's going, where I would like it to go, what I need to do in order to get there. It's important that I take accountability and enact these disciplines in order for the good things to happen. I hope that makes sense and it's not just a bunch of waffle, but that is definitely the word I'm going to be using, not just for today, not just this week, but for the entirety of this year. Because what it really sort of comes down to is, well, if I don't do it, who will? You know, nothing is going to happen for me unless I put the effort in, take accountability and have discipline for myself. I can't expect anything or anybody else to be able to do that for me. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this year is going to be the year where I'm going to make all these good things happen. I mean, hopefully, nothing is set in stone. We don't know what tomorrow can bring, but I am praying for something good. I'm not religious in any way, but I still wish for good intentions upon my family. Of course, everybody does. And that is more than enough waffling for one evening. Thanks for joining me at my TED Talk. No, seriously, thank you for watching me. If you watched to this point, I very much appreciate anybody who is watching me, and yeah, and hopefully enjoying my videos and finding something interesting about them. I am going to go and put some of my pie collagen serum on, put my pajamas on, and then begin watching Buffy, and then go to sleep. That's literally going to be the extent of my evening. I hope that you are having a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are, and I will see you again tomorrow.